Good morning, wonderful friends. This day I'd like to discuss something extremely powerful, that if we can change the way we see this particular energy, I would almost guarantee that your life improves dramatically. Today the discussion is time. Most of us in truth chase our tail, trying to get somewhere where we need to be at a certain time. We worry and fear and we focus on that particular appointment or time or place where we need to be. The mind says, you know, this is the most important thing you need to do because you have to be respectful. And if you don't think about this all day, then you must be not such a nice person. The mind is a very, very cunning and clever and manipulating thing once you allow that in. Is it true that our mind is who we are? For me, I believe it's a tool. Everything that we've been fed, everything that we've been given, everything that we see around us all the time makes our mind what it is. But is that who we truly are? Well, the truth is, we can believe one thing today and the following day we can believe something totally different, the opposite. Therefore, is what we're thinking the truth? For me, it's just thoughts. But it's the mind that manipulates us to believing. And this is why so many people talk about having an open mind. And it's so true. If you have an open mind, you conquer your life and you see things like poets and these amazing souls out there who see things far more deeper and more greater than you and I, because what we think is what we believe is right, which is absolute nonsense, because things change every day. Situations, it is what it is. But time is such an interesting subject. I watch people in city centres, they're running around like mice. They need to get where they need to be, fast, fast, fast. And I watch them and I just want to stop somebody and say, do you actually know where you are? Have you ever looked around and as you've walked, see what's around you and just digested what's happening in this moment? Because most of us don't. I'm no exception. I often do it. I have to stop myself and say, what are you doing? Why are you putting this time as the most important thing in your life? It is just an illusion. Time doesn't exist. Time only exists if you believe it exists. And what I mean by time is the focused frustration and worry and fear which is attached to it. Am I going to be late for my children at school? I'd better be careful. I need to get to the doctors. I have to be careful. I need to rush. I need to do this. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. And your whole day is imprisoned by time. I have broken that mould, my dear friends, now. I can honestly say that with my hand on my heart. Of course I get to my appointments at time. Why? Because I have respect for people. But the difference is, I do not put that at the highest and most powerful energy in my day. The most powerful energy in my day is to enjoy my day, to enjoy the moment, but to still be aware that I need to get to somewhere at, say, 4 o'clock today. So I may have an appointment at 4 o'clock today, but I do not rule my life around time and that appointment. That is only part of my day. And boy, when you get that, your life changes and you become happy, free from pain and suffering and depression and sadness and fear and anger and above all, physical suffering. Today, my dear friends, do not allow time to take over you and imprison you in your life. You are your master of the illusion of time. And the best way to conquer that is let it go. Wear no watch. Stop looking at your phone all day. If you're going to focus on anything, focus on what's around you and the possibilities of what you can do with that beautiful day, which I do every day and I know you're about to start. So when your mind says, you need to focus on time, tell your mind to shut up. Have a lovely day, everybody. Start to conquer your mountain. Time is an illusion.